Time to crack open the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog Sports Page brought to you by Thursday Night Football. We'll be out pre-gaming again this week before the Panthers and the Bears game. Where are we headed, Taco Bob?
We are going to be at the Island Wing Company. Alafaya starting at 6. Again, Alafaya, the Island Wing Company. You know we're going to have great bucket specials. And also some good concert tickets. Hopefully we have Earth Day birthday again.
I think we'll probably be able to pull that out. That's over in the Waterford Lakes area, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bulldog, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Speaking of the NFL, man, the Chargers just absolutely annihilated the Jets last night, 27-6. They started out with a 87-yard punt return. Hey, Justin Herbert didn't even have to do anything for the Chargers, their star quarterback. He only threw for 136 yards, but the Jets offense is so bad. The Chargers sacked Zach Wilson 8 times. The Jets fumbled 4 times. The Jets are just pathetic. Their offense is terrible. Their defense is normally pretty good, but again, their offense is so bad that they just don't get the opportunities.
Hey, Pat, what do they say? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's him getting sacked again. Poor guy.
Yeah. Right.
Zach Wilson's laying there on the turf looking up going, oh, crescent moon tonight.
Right.
With a lot of stars.
The Magic got sacked last night, 117-102 by the Dallas Mavericks. That was at the Amway Center. Back to life, back to reality. The Magic are, again, we're early in the season, and they're off to a decent start. They're still 4-3, but they have so many players already injured. Wendell Carter Jr. out last night. He's going to be out for at least a month after undergoing surgery on his hand. Markelle Fultz missed his 3rd straight game. Their starting point guard, he has tendonitis in his knee. Their best shooter, Gary Harris, coming off the bench, he missed the 3rd straight game. He's got a groin injury. Jonathan Isaac missed the game last night. He has a sore right hamstring. So, yeah, the Magic are already the walking wound.
Hey, whatever happened to just fire in some cortisone and let's go, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah. It does seem like with all the nutrition and all the increased training and all of this, it seems like players are getting hurt more now than ever, doesn't it?
Yes, that's my point.
You're right, Pat. That tendonitis, just shoot that tendon up.
Right. I don't get it. Anyway, Orlando City tonight. Playoffs resume after more than a week layoff. Orlando City on the road against Nashville. Of course, they lead the best-of-3 series 1-0 after their 1-0 victory in Game 1 last week in Orlando. So they can close it out tonight in Nashville. Hopefully that happens. And Orlando City's been really good on the road this season. Best record in the league on the road. I'm trying to look at how many road games they won. They won a league best 9 games on the road this year.
Well, hopefully the trend continues.
Yeah, hopefully they can close that out tonight. I know you guys were on the edge of your seats last night with college basketball officially opening up. UCF wins their opener. I mean, they're all of these teams are playing like UCF played FIU last night. They won the game 85-62. We'll see how good UCF is once they get into the Big 12, because the Big 12 is the best conference in college basketball. So when they start their Big 12 season later in the year, we'll see how good UCF is. The Gators opened with a win as well. They beat Loyola Maryland 93-73. The Miami Hurricanes, ranked number 13 in the country, they beat, are you ready for this? The New Jersey Institute of Technology last night.
Bulldog.
101-60.
I was scrolling down looking at some of the matchups. Like you said, these opening games for most teams are completely lopsided affairs. When you look at the head-to-heads, I'll go on the ESPN site, some of these teams are so small and obscure, you can't even click on the team's name to get more information about who the roster is, where the school's located, stats, or anything like that. It's just just plain text.
Yeah. The Big Ten has notified Michigan formally that they could be facing disciplinary action from the league as a result of the sign stealing scandal. And wouldn't you know it, a story came out yesterday from an anonymous Big Ten employee who worked at another Big Ten program who said that he has evidence that other schools were trying to steal Michigan signals. Sounds like Michigan got somebody out there to leak this story, doesn't it? Hey, everybody's doing it.
Right. Right.
It's unbelievable. So, yeah, I think Michigan will probably end up getting punished, but not punished enough to keep them out of the college football playoff. Maybe Harbaugh gets a suspension or something like that, but I don't think the Big Ten's going to keep Michigan from competing in the college football playoff. Do you?
I can't see that. I don't. No.
I think they should.
They should, yeah.
Yeah. So, that's about all we have this morning.
I'll go ahead and mention it since you won't. The Lightning lose another close one in overtime, 6-5 the final against Toronto.
Nail biter.
Yeah. The Lightning having a tough season, huh?
That's... All right, Bulldog, we'll wrap it up for this morning then. Anything big, interesting happening on your show today you want to pimp?
No, we have FSU's radio voice. Jeff Colhane's going to join us. He joins us every Tuesday to talk a little FSU football. So obviously we got the big FSU Miami game coming up on Saturday. He'll join us at 8 a.m. this morning.
No, it's over on AM 740 and FM 96.9 The Game. Take us out with that big old Bulldog bark, would you?
Oh, oh.
JRR.